Elektra is unstoppable. Welcome back to Fox News on GeoTheBacon channel. This is GeoTheBacon here, your host for the latest view news and my 2 cents on it. So, the Clash of the Star Tree, the light spoilers so far has been done, and now they're moving on to the fire one. And now we have the first look at the fire MR, and it is Elektra. So, it may be a trend. Stick with me for a moment. Like the light MR is height, which is a ruler from the hero cluster, and the fire MR is Elektra, which is a hero cluster ruler. Maybe the rest of MRs are rulers. Who knows? Anyway, this Elektra is crazy. It is unstoppable in a sense, and let's go through it with it. So it's Elektra shooting star of fire. She is a 4-cost fire resonator healer with 16/16 stats. But her ability is what makes her shine. First, she has swiftness, which is great. Fire, swiftness, duh. And she has bloodlust. Bloodlust for those players who hasn't played Force of Will for long. Like me, I only played for like 3 years. Never seen this effect. It's an old effect where if you have bloodlust, you have to attack if able. So if you can attack, you must attack. Okay, so that's bloodlust. But that's not the interesting one. The interesting one is the next one. This card cannot be cancelled. So once it enters the chase area, it cannot be cancelled, which is nice. Damage cannot be prevented, so cards like Castle of Belial, the shield for the Ethereal shield guy, all doesn't work as long as this card is in the field. It goes both ways too. So if let's say you have stuff that prevent damage, it no longer works as long as this guy is on the field. Okay, so next we also have J Resonator. Dealt damage by this card cannot attack or block, which might seem like but bear with me, it will get better. Players dealt damage by this card cannot play spell like but all this, the third and fourth effect makes it very great with its enter effect, okay? You may review an armored sub-ruler you own from outside the game that does not share a name with sub-rulers you control and put it into your ruler area. So this is something new. Previously, if you want to put any armored sub-ruler that is not high armored sub-ruler, you can only put it in EX. This allows you to put armored sub-rulers from the side deck. So this is nice, but that's not the good part, okay? Yes, it's new, it's nice, but the good part is when this card enters, this card deals X damage to your opponent and all their J Resonator they control when X is equals to this card's attack. So when this card enters, it shoots the entire board in your opponent's face for 16. And your opponent's monsters your J Resonators can no longer block. And your opponent cannot cast spells. So this means that once this board enters the field, it's 16 damage to base, and it can swing again to face 3200 damage. So it is crazy. It is a potential OTK if you can somehow give it 400 more attack, or well, deal another 800 damage since your opponent cannot cast spells. This also works as a preventive measure if you are playing cards like Big Show, Precious Seeker of Friends. If you hit Big Show at 4, you can cast Seeker of Friends to your opponent's set before they draw like they're tapped out. Then you can actually prevent them from playing your turn. How so? You can cast comes out, it will shoot all their J Resonator, which will prevent them from attacking, meaning they cannot attack for the turn. And it will shoot your opponent so your opponent can cast spells for the turn. It locks your opponent out for effectively 1 turn. The next time you can swing again. So this card is, wow, great. It's just kind of like awesome. But even though it's awesome, there are loopholes around its effect. So first, it cannot be cancelled, yes, but it can still be removed from the chase area, effectively cancelling it. So cards like Memories of Worlds will work fine because remove target spell from the game. So it works because it's not cancelled. And the second thing is damage cannot be prevented, but it can be redirected, like Calamity Hill, Athena, there's a few cards, even Alice, that they wanted to ask to play with banner, or doesn't prevent damage, they redirect damage. And if they're internal, they don't die. And last but not least, as I have spoken of, this card is the first card that lets you reveal a sub-ruler that is not high. That is not high from your sideboard. Yes. And that's pretty much it for the Emma Elektra Shooting Star of Fire. Pretty crazy card. And next we have a boy staring at. Previously we have a girl staring at. This is a boy staring at. It's a 1-cost red chant that is the first iteration of a blazing spell. In a sense, it's not really blazing spell, but it's a blazing spell once it's in the graveyard. So quick cast, draw a card, great. That's pretty much all. You draw a card. And this card has blazing skill in addition to its other rays as long as it's in the graveyard. So when it's in the graveyard, it has blazing skill, so you can use the J-Ruler's ability, give it Remnant, and cast it for great. Which is nice. But a second effect of his is when this card is put into your graveyard from behind, draw a card. So this works very well with cards that forces you to discard your own card. Like for example, Dark Alice Rabbit Princess, where you draw, you discard this, draw, discard another copy of this, then this will trigger in the grave, which allows you to draw 2 more cards. It's like a very good resource. This doesn't minus you at all, no matter how it gets picked from your hand, unless it's removed from game or sent to the deck. So this is a very good card in terms of resource. It's a blazing skill that is basically in the grave. But this also let us know that the blazing skill series, the Red Ruler, might be a graveyard ruler. So it could be a graveyard deck because of how the J Ruler gives Remnant for the blazing skills, and how this card gains blazing skills in the graveyard. So does that mean that the blazing skill is gonna be a graveyard deck? We will know more once more spoilers are revealed. But for now, let's just work on the assumption that it's gonna be a graveyard deck and figure out that this becomes a bit too strong. So that's it for today's Force of Will news. Kinda interesting. Very, very powerful Emma. It seems this says Emma is awesome. The light one was crazy. The fire one, kinda crazy. Definitely keep at least 1 copy for like wombo combo packs for it. Anyway, guys, this is GeoTheBacon here from Force News, and that's it. See you guys in the next Force News.